And we want to get back to Willington, where a manhunt continues for a homicide suspect. Police want you to be on the lookout for this man, 23-year-old Peter Manfredonia. Police say he is considered armed and dangerous. Fox 61's Brian Didlake is live outside of State Police in Tallinn with more. Brian?
Carmen, at this time, there is no sign of Peter Manfredonia, but I was able to learn a bit more about him. And according to the people that knew him, hearing about this was quite shocking. At Ted's restaurant and bar at UConn about a year ago, and hasn't had contact since she left the bar. But according to Letizia, Manfredonia was the head bouncer.
From what I know about Peter and from what I've seen from other people, just, he cared a lot about social causes. I think he was pretty involved in Husky-thon, all kinds of community service events. It didn't strike me as the type of person for anything violent.
Police say Manfredonia is the suspect connected to the killing of 62-year-old Ted Demers and injuring another man with what police are calling a large-edged weapon. A description of that weapon is not available yet. On Friday, I spoke with Demers' wife, Cindy, who says her husband, Ted, attempted to help a man believed to be Manfredonia on a large red sports bike with a multicolored helmet. But when Demers approached to help, that's when he and another man was attacked. State police are still looking into the motive of the assault, though they believe there was no connection between the individuals. According to friends, Manfredonia may have been familiar with the area since he is currently a senior at UConn in the Honors College studying engineering and business management. A UConn spokesperson telling Fox 61 Manfredonia did not live on campus currently or during recent semesters. In a statement, the university says in part, quote, "The university expresses its deepest, most heartfelt sympathies to the victims and their families in this horrible, incomprehensible tragedy. They're all in our thoughts." The university also saying they will be talking with students who may be affected after learning of the case.
It's just really sad, and I hope that from now on, at least at this point, that something happens and he gets returned, to his family and in police custody safely. That's the only thing that I think anyone can really hope for at this point.
Now, at this time, there is no word of the condition of the injured man, but police want to remind everyone that if you see Manfredonia, do not approach him. Instead, call the police immediately. We're live in Tallinn tonight. Brian Didlake, Fox 61 News.